Welcome to this walkthrough of an AI-driven product management workflow. This is not just a system demonstration. It is a way to understand how a product manager thinks, makes decisions, and uses AI as a partner to deliver a successful product. In this environment, AI does not replace the product manager. Instead, it amplifies your thinking. The quality of output depends directly on the quality of your input. Let's begin. Every product starts with a problem. But AI cannot understand vague ideas. So the first responsibility of the product manager is to define the problem with clarity. This means providing structured inputs such as, what is the business goal? Who are the target users? What problem are we solving? What constraints exist? What does success look like? The system captures these inputs through a guided interface. But simply filling fields is not enough. A strong product manager ensures that inputs are specific, measurable, and meaningful. For example, instead of saying improve user experience, you define reduce onboarding drop-off rate by 30% within 3 months. At this stage, AI analyzes your inputs and generates an initial understanding of the problem. It identifies patterns, assumptions, and missing elements. Now comes a critical responsibility. The product manager must review this AI interpretation carefully. You are expected to challenge it. Ask questions like, is the problem framed correctly? Is anything important missing? Are assumptions valid? If needed, you refine your inputs and guide the AI again. This loop continues until the problem definition becomes clear and actionable. Next, the system generates product requirements. AI will propose features, functionalities, and system behaviors based on your inputs. But this is not final output. This is a draft created by AI based on your thinking. Your role is to validate each requirement. You must check, does this align with business goals? Is this solving a real user problem? Is this technically feasible? Is anything unnecessary or over-engineered? You may reject, modify, or expand requirements. You can also provide additional prompts to AI such as, focus more on scalability, reduce complexity for first release, optimize for mobile users. This interaction is what defines your effectiveness as a product manager. Next, the system converts requirements into user stories. AI generates structured user stories with acceptance criteria. Here again, your input matters. You review and refine. Are the user stories clear and testable? Do they reflect real user journeys? Are edge cases covered? You may instruct AI to rewrite stories in simpler language, or break them into smaller deliverables. Now, the workflow moves into gap analysis and risk identification. AI compares your product definition with industry patterns and similar solutions. It highlights missing features, dependencies, and risks. But AI does not understand your business context fully. You must interpret these insights. Decide which risks are real, which are acceptable, and which can be ignored. You can also guide AI further by asking, what are the top risks for launching this in a low-budget environment? What dependencies can delay this release? This back-and-forth interaction improves the quality of decision-making. Next comes solution design. AI suggests possible approaches, workflows, and system structures. But AI may provide multiple options. Your role is to evaluate trade-offs. You decide, should we build a simple version first or a scalable solution? Should we integrate with existing systems or build from scratch? You can ask AI to compare options based on cost, time, and complexity, but the final decision always comes from you. Now we move to prioritization. AI can rank features based on impact and effort. However, prioritization is not just a formula. As a product manager, you must consider business urgency, stakeholder expectations, and market timing. You may adjust priorities manually. You can also guide AI by saying, prioritize features that generate revenue early. Focus on quick wins for MVP. This ensures that AI recommendations align with business strategy. Next is roadmap planning. AI helps organize features into releases and timelines. But again, your input is critical. You define realistic timelines, considering team capacity and dependencies. You ensure that the roadmap is achievable, not just ideal. Then comes execution readiness. All outputs, requirements, user stories, and solution flows are structured and ready for teams. Here, the product manager ensures alignment. You communicate clearly with developers, designers, and stakeholders. You answer questions, resolve conflicts, and keep everyone focused on the goal. As development progresses, AI continues to support. It can analyze feedback, track patterns, and suggest improvements. But raw data is not insight. You interpret this data. You decide what to improve, what to ignore, and what to prioritize next. You may ask AI, what features are users struggling with most? What improvements will increase retention? This helps you take data-driven decisions. Finally, the product evolves. Continuous improvement becomes part of the process. AI helps identify trends, but you define direction. Now, let's summarize your role in this entire workflow. As a product manager, you are responsible for providing clear, structured, and high-quality inputs to AI, continuously refining and guiding AI outputs, making decisions based on business value, not just AI suggestions, prioritizing features and managing trade-offs, ensuring alignment across teams, owning the product from idea to delivery and beyond. In this system, AI is only as powerful as the person using it. If you can think clearly, ask the right questions, and guide AI effectively, you can deliver exceptional products faster than ever before. This workflow is designed to test exactly that. Your ability to think, decide, and lead with AI as your assistant. Thank you for watching.